Hi, it's Stella. Welcome. I'm going to start another mini album today with a little bit of a difference. I saw something on YouTube a little while back and I thought, oh, brilliant idea. So I'm doing my own slant to it. Okay, so bear with me as I go along. Now you need cardstock. This is fairly thick. It looks to be about 1.8 millimeters. Anyway, I'd run out. So as luck would have it, I had a couple of old, what do you call them, ring binders that I wasn't using, so I cut that up. So I've got two pieces at 5.5 inches by 7.25 inches. And then I've got a spine piece at, I think that was 2 3/4. Yep, 2 3/4 by 7.25. Okay, and I'm using this cardstock. It's 200 GSM. The brand is Quill. You can buy it at Spotlight, Officeworks. You get a pack of 25, I think, and it's reasonably priced. Okay. Now, let's see. Now the inside of my album is going to be concertina. So I've done them. So what you need to do here is cut. This is the craft board. It's a really good thickness. Or you don't have to use the actual craft board. You can use white paper, anything you like. Anyway, cut this at 7 3/4 by 9. Okay, and then you're going to score it. You're going to score it from the long side, from the 9-inch side, right down the middle at 4.5. Turn it round, score it 1/2 inch on the left edge, turn it all the way around and score it 1/2 inch on the opposite side. Okay, and then we're going to fold our creases. And once we've done that, we're going to cut these 1/2 inch strips up to the score line and then just angle it a little bit. When you're cutting them off, cut them just inside the score line, otherwise they won't sit flush. Okay, and I'm just going to take some art glitter glue. You can use tape if you wish for this. Go. Okay, what you're also going to need is some paper to make your photo mats that will go inside these. You can have single photo mats. I've chosen to do quadruple. It's a double mat, but you can get four photos on them. Now I'm only going to mat the front and the back. I'm leaving those inside blank, so they just pop in there. And these are a little bit tight. I'm just wondering if I should thin them down just a tad. These measure 9 3/4 long by 6.5 wide. And I chose that because you can put a 6x4 photo in here with a nice decent frame around it. Okay, so then we've got to score these. Score them at 4 7/8. 4 7/8. I must get myself a longer scoring board. This is really pathetic. But I bought it when I was first starting out with using papercraft, just to see if I liked it. Little did I know. It's addictive. What does a 4 7/8? Yeah. Oh, this paper. Sorry, I should have mentioned this paper is different to this one. This is a photo paper, 250 GSM. I think this cost me about $19 or something for 50 sheets. So that was very economical. And it's A4 size. Okay, so I've got 6 pockets, so now I've got 6 little booklets to go in, little photo booklets. No, I've got 8 pockets. Where did I get 6 from? I have 8 pockets, so 8 booklets. Okay, here's all our little booklets ready. And I've cut my matting paper already for the front and the back. I've cut mine at 6 1/4 by 4 5/8. because I like a really nice border of white around, like a really good 1/8 of an inch. But if you want yours closer, then of course cut it to match your booklet. But this is 6 1/4 by 4 5/8. Okay, that's them, and that's our mats. And this is our inserts, our little pockets. I'll just finish this one off. Remember, cut it just inside the score line. Oops. Need to give this a little bit of a shave. I went crooked there. And again, my goodness. Glue it up. If you're using glue for this, use a good glue. This sheet of paper is going to cover our the outside of our album, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What I am going to do is line all these up, make sure they're all going the same way, not that it matters, not that it matters at all. Now we're going to put some tape on every one so that they will be joined together. And the first and the last are going to be joined to the front and the back of our album. But I'm just going to draw myself a little line just to show you, as well as this is about 1 inch, and about 1 inch and about 1 inch. Leave roughly 1 inch . About that. This is what you put tape on. Leaving all the rest gives you a bit more movement and a bit more leeway. Actually no, we will put one right at the top, giving it a, there we go. We'll just see how that goes. Just to see how it goes, because I've not done one like this before. I'm just guessing a few things. So if we got that, make sure they're level, even at the sides. Burnish that quite well. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's brilliant. That's really good. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I won't put the next one quite so wide on here. But yeah, I'm happy with that. There's no magic formula here, just as long as it's in the middle sort of thing. Good. They fit reasonably snugly actually, so I am going to trim these down. I'm going to trim these down when the time comes, and I'll keep you informed on that. I'll let you know. You can see I'm not measuring anything, and it seems to be working for me so far. Never done a concertina like this before, so we're both learning. If I can remember who I found this idea of, I'll pop her link on underneath this video. I'll have a look in my favourites for it, just in case. We're doing good. We're doing good. this one is, oh, hang on, I've got another one. I'll pop this one on. You'll see it still expands across the bottom a bit, so you've got plenty of room there. That's brilliant. Now these sides, this one and this one, will be attached to the front and back. So we need to actually, now I'm not sure if I should put tape all the way across or not. Do you know, I'm not sure, and I'm not going to. I'm going to go with the inch. But I'm putting just a little bit more tape right down almost to the bottom, I think. I really should cut this. This looks terrible. Down to the bottom. Yeah. Okay, we'll just set this aside. Luckily I've got a large bin behind me. Okay, this is A3 size and you don't need any bigger than that. I'm actually going to use, what am I going to use? This glue, which is a clear tacky glue. I like to use this one when I'm doing large areas that need a fair bit of glue, because that art glitter is so expensive here. So I've got to be a little bit canny with it. I'm going to leave myself an inch or so. Spread that glue around. Shush, Bubby. You're wondering who I'm talking to. You're wondering who I'm talking to, little man. Okay, I'll just use a ruler. Now I'm going to leave a nice 1/4 of an inch. If your gap is too small, it'll be too tight and your paper will crack. And there's nothing worse than going to all this trouble and then your paper cracks. It's happened to me many times. Now I'm going to try and put this exactly the same way. That's a good 1/4 inch. Flip it over and spread that glue. What I'm going to do now is trim this off. Now I don't throw these pieces away. They can be used for belly bands, all sorts of things. Don't throw that away. Okay, let's give it a little burnish there. Not a burnish, a score. Now I'm going to snip off corners, but I am going to leave a little bit for turning in. It's about 1/8 of an inch. You don't need any more than that. Actually, this bit's just a tad too long, I think. Just trim that up crookedly. Let's just make sure I've got no cracking. Brilliant. Beautifully. That goes up beautifully. This is what you're going to have. And then your little pockets are going to go inside. Okay, so you get the general idea. First up, I'm going to put some tape across here. sitting in the right place. It's not going to be worth it. Well, first up, I'm going to take these pieces off. Oops. Ew. Now I'm going to put a piece of tape either side. I would normally put some Tyvek in underneath, but I don't have any. I have been using a product called Whisper Weft lately, which is an embroidery product, which is so super fine. It's just so light and airy, kind of open weave, and you can put that behind your embroideries. So in lieu, and it's iron-on, so in lieu of Tyvek, it's a great product. It's probably a bit cheaper too. Although, having said that, I usually buy my Tyvek by the metre or 2 metres, and it's about $9.90 a metre or something, $10 a metre, thereabouts, which I think is pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, let's move this up. We'll start in the middle. Burnish it down. And this side, start in the middle. Just take your corners here and flip your bone folder in. Or should I say flip your paper in with your bone folder. That's going to give you a nice clean corner. I'm not going to be pulling this at the minute because I've got all that glue tape in there, so it's just these bits. Okay. Now we need to get some paper for inside. Okay, I'll show you what I'm going to use for the outside. I'm actually going to use this one with this one photo matted in the middle, that one there, and then I will probably put some flowers. So let's pick one for the inside that I'm looking at. Oops, this nice one, and I'll need 2. Shoot. So I'm just going to measure that up and see how much I need. I'm going there. out. And that works out to be 18 centimetres or 7 1/16. As luck would have it, I have another piece. Perfect. Now I'm going to join these together. Let's put some 1/2 inch tape across there. Let's match this up. There we go. Oh, you can hardly tell. Okay, now let's work out our length. I'm going to do it from the middle because I want that that line that I've joined to be in the middle here. So let's go there. I'll just draw a line. And then I'll cut it within those lines. It's alright, Bubby. God, my dog is so neurotic, seriously. I'm going to take it like a 16th of an inch in from that. Oh my goodness. Jaffa! Stop it! I think this one might need just a bit more. 1/8 of an inch. And that. Still just a little bit. A little bit more than I want. So I'm going to take off. Yes, I know, I probably would have been easier just measuring. But I'm an eyeball person. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Sometimes you just gotta be happy with that. Okay, I'm going to tape right around the edge. The edge, I said, Stella, the edge. Okay, burnish away. Stick that glue right down. Now you can see where I've got the glue tape, if you can, perhaps, yes. A little bit of a glare though. I've got about an inch there and an inch there. Now I've got it on the outside. You could, if you want, cover the whole thing with tape. But I'm now going to add some glue. Doesn't matter if you overlap. Right up there, and here. Okay. Whoops. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Okay. Okay. That's pretty darn perfect. And my seam goes in the middle. Oh, that glue has really caused me a problem. Lucky I used the tacky glue because you can rub it with your fingers. Okay. Get that all burnished down. Whoops, what do I hear? Sticky. Okay, this is it. This is what we've got so far. Now while I think of a closure as well, I'll come back in another video and we'll do a part 2. I'm liking it so far. I really do. This is going to go in. So once you work out how that goes, and then pull that one across, it will open a goodly amount. So yeah, I didn't need to put that much tape on it, although, no, that's good. Yep. You can see. By using that much tape, I can secure it to the back and the front, and it will work. It will work perfectly. You can see that. Of course, you're not going to open it flat. It's just not designed that way. Just enough so you can get to your photographs. Beautiful. So I'll come back in the next video and I will put this together. Then we'll do a closure and we'll decorate it. Oh my word, look what I've just done. Look what I've just done. Uh-oh. Fixable. Everything is fixable. Okay, in the next video we'll fix that. I hope you stay with me for part 2. Thank you. Bye.